Hello and welcome back to Second Take Movies, a podcast where we give movies a second look, second chance, second take, if you will. I'm your host, Preston Jenkinson, and joining me as always is my co-host, Jake Twito.
There's our new theme song.
Yeah.
Love it. What's up?
What is that?
Oh, this is a wooden pentatonic ocarina from some dude in Turkey. I don't know, bro.
The worst.
I don't know how to play it. That's the problem.
Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah, I know what I'm doing. It's 432 hertz, bro.
Boy. It's something.
Yeah, it makes you hurt. But, yeah, what's going down, bro?
Not much. This doesn't... Well, it might make you hurt if you're laughing too much at Ace Ventura Pet Detective.
10 out of 10. Number podcast.
Love it.
Yep. Was not allowed to watch this movie as a kid.
I listened to a certain podcast about this movie, and they were not as glowing as we are in this moment. But
who? Tell me.
It's called Do Go On. No, it was Primates. That's who it was.
Oh well, I bet. Yeah, sounds like they would be dumb.
I can understand if it was the first time, if you hadn't seen it when it first came out as a kid, like I did.
Yeah, and I wonder, do people approach Jim Carrey the same way that you and I do? Probably
not.
Yeah, I mean, like he is a lot. My entire childhood was Mission Impossible, as we've already discussed, and then Jim Carrey.
To me,
all I wanted to do was be Jim Carrey. Just, God, so good.
He's just a genius to me.
He is, and he's Jim Carrey. I mean there is no. Yeah.
Story's pretty. It's pretty short description from IMDb. Goofy detective specializing in animals goes in search of a missing mascot of the Miami Dolphins.
I can't believe they got the Dolphins to be a part of this.
That's what I was wondering. Is like, how did they get like?
They barely got this movie launched.
Yeah, like how did they get? Or the NFL just wasn't. I guess the NFL wasn't as strict as it is now about it.
Yeah, because Roger, whatever his name, Clownface, is a part
Goodell?
of it. Yeah, screw him.
Yeah, like I don't understand how they got all the branding and like the Miami Dolphins and like.
Hey, let me answer it quick. The 90s ruled.
It did.
No one cared about making money. They were just like, yeah, let's have fun.
Yeah, we'll let you use the Dolphins logo.
Dan Marino? Yeah, you can have him.
I meant to look up that story he tells about this, but I didn't.
Dan Marino's story about Ace Ventura?
While you're doing that, I'll read a positive review. Desson Thompson from the Washington Post, treat this project as you would a safari. It has its slow parts, but the wildlife makes it worthwhile. I don't know if he means literal wildlife or...
I don't know. I've got the story-ish, but like Dan Marino wasn't going to do it. And then Jim Carrey met with him and pitched it to him. And he was like, I think the script's a little weird. And Jim Carrey was like, I promise you it's going to be fun.
It might be weird, but it's going to be fun.
There's a lot more to it. Sorry. I should have prepped it too. You said it and I went, crap, I meant to pull that up.
Because it's like he tells that story a lot, or people ask him about it. Negative review.
How? Like, think about this. This is a day and the age where this doesn't happen now. Jim Carrey pitched this movie to someone. Mm-hmm. Like, Jim Carrey has nothing in the mix. He's an actor.
Well, it was his first movie
screenplay, too. Yeah, he did write the screenplay song.
He wrote some of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Was it Jack Bernstein and Tom Shadyac, maybe? Tom Shadyac. Shadyac. He did Liar Liar and Bruce Almighty.
Yeah,
all those.
Goes on to work with Jim Carrey, but
crank me a negatobo. Let me hear that.
Owen Gleiberman from Entertainment Weekly.
You heard about him from before. He sucks. Go ahead.
Carrey suggests an escaped mental patient impersonating a game show host, and, what's worse, his hyperbolic, obnoxious stick is the whole damn show.
I can't disagree with that. If you don't like Jim Carrey, you're not gonna like this.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with Jim Carrey and what he does in his act, you're gonna hate this.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
When you're prepared and you're a fan, like obviously the two of us are, you're gonna love it.
Which in 1994, more people like this than less.
I was 5 years old and I loved it.
I can remember. I was also when I was 6 because we watched the next one. Maybe not 6.
Yeah,
I watched the next one first and didn't know there was a prequel.
Mm.
And then I watched this and went, "Oh, this is so much crazier."
I remember because I watched this as an adult like a year or two ago, and I always watched it when it came on TV as a kid. Like we didn't own this. Like,
yeah,
there's way more cussing than I remember.
Oh, and I don't know.
And a full-on sex scene.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And like they got away with a lot of in this PG-13 movie.
Well, the best thing too, I bought it. I paid for it. I was like, dude, I'm gonna watch this movie so many times.
Yeah.
They cut out a whole scene in mine of the dolphin trainer scene.
Dolphin trainer scene.
You probably don't have it wherever you watched it. It probably wasn't there, but there was a whole real creepy scene. I think with Jim Carrey pretending to be the trainer of the dolphin. It's pretty. Makes you go. Oh,
I don't remember that scene.
I'll find it and send it to you, and you'll go, ooh, ooh.
This introduces us to Ace Ventura, the pet detective. He's impersonating a UPS driver with a package, and he's taking a dog from this angry man who wants the dog, doesn't want the dog, hates the dog, don't know.
That whole scene of him kicking that ball, all of that. I forgot about it.
Downtown.
I cried laughing. It's the most offbeat, stupid humor. Like it shouldn't be funny, but it's incredible.
He steals the dog by like he has a belly and he replaces it with a stuffed dog. And by the time the guy realizes it and gets downstairs, he beats the shit out of out of Ace Ventura's car.
Which I forgot. I was like, how does he his signature thing is driving out the window?
Which leads to the joke of the entire movie of him leaning out the window to drive.
And the cartoon series. I don't know if you ever watched that.
I remember that. Yes.
It was so good, man. I mean, it
was wild.
Ooh, it was so good. It should not have been for kids.
This was the era where they turned a bunch of PG-13 stuff into kid shows.
Yep. Best time in the world, dude.
Yeah. I didn't remember that until you brought it up. God.
Michael Hall.
Don't choke now.
I was laughing. I'm sorry. Read a note.
Don't choke.
I'm dead. Michael Hall did this. He also did The Mask.
That makes sense. I like this much better than The Mask. But he returns the dog to the woman that he took the job from, and she pays him by sucking his dick.
I was not prepared. I forgot about that.
Heavily implied in a very weird way, but
it's a strong kitchen arc. I mean,
like, damn. All right.
I didn't pick up on that as a kid. I can tell you that right now.
No, I didn't either. I just. But then the next thing we see, Snowflake the dolphin is swimming in his little pool at the Dolphin Stadium, and some people in black come and steal the dolphin Snowflake right before the Super Bowl.
So the whole premise is so stupid and flawed right away. You guys picked that thing up with your hands? No, you didn't.
Well, they lifted it up in a little carrier thing.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's like one of those animal carriers that you see when they load a fish or something in a truck.
Don't worry. Courtney Cox is on the case. So.
Yes, her first role as well. a year away from being on Friends.
I'm gonna be that guy. She looks
Okay.
way better in this movie than she does on Friends. That's all.
Yeah. Well, she was younger. She was in her 20s.
Man, my filter is on point today, baby. It is working.
Oh man. So yeah, Snowflake the dolphin is missing, and these two public relations people, I guess.
Oh wait, before that, freaking Breaking Bad, Salmonico is Ace Ventura's landlord.
Yes, Victor Salamanca.
Salamanca. Thank you. That's a Salamanca. Dude, I died laughing of going, oh my gosh, it's that guy.
Yeah, the wheelchair guy with the bell. Yeah.
Poops his pants.
I remember him from the show Black Donnellys. He played an Italian mob boss.
Yeah, he is in that. God, forget that crap.
I love that show.
But yeah, Miami Police hates Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
There's incredible back and forth though of him
with him and Tone Loc. It's great.
God dang, dude.
Tone Loc at the time was the most famous person on this cast,
which is weird.
My, how the tables have turned.
Yeah, I don't. Could you name a single that he made?
Not really.
You can, but you wouldn't know it was him.
Funky Cole Medea?
Bingo.
Yeah.
Bingo. Funky Cole Medina. And then
he was in
Aces in the House.
He's the guy that's hired in Blank Check to find that kid.
Oh shoot, you're right. Oh my gosh.
You remember that movie?
Crap. Yeah.
I remember that movie because that character, the kid has the same name as me. So that's why I always remember that movie.
Well, I knew he was in Surf Ninjas.
Never heard of that.
He was in Titan AE.
Oh wow.
He was a voice.
Okay.
God, dude, I forgot about it. I forgot it was him in Blank Check completely. He's Juice.
Yeah. But the PR people get an idea from their like receptionist to like hire Ace. And so he goes and takes a look at the tank and looks into the filter and finds a little orange diamond, not diamond, but
gemstone.
A gem from a ring.
Yeah,
it's an orange little ring, orange little gem from a ring that is loose from somebody's ring. And we know that because at the beginning of the movie when they're getting the dolphin, we don't see who it is, but somebody has like a big like football ring.
Some pretty manly hands too.
Manly hands, yeah. It was to deceive you.
But he doesn't go off that intuition. He goes to go see Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
Play a show. That might be one of my favorite memes or just things in the world is Jim Carrey dancing to Cannibal Corpse. Just, oh man, it's wonderful. But he goes to find his hacker friend who's all about animal rights. And I'm like, this is the best movie in the world.
This is so weird. This
is the best thing. Like, this is so stupid and I don't care.
It is dumb. And it's that hilarious 90s hacking where it looks like virtual reality or something.
Right now, I'm sending these people trying to catch these whales off their trails. Boom, boom, boom. But they do a check and they find that there's one guy that's bought a giant. The gemstone's amber, by the way.
Yeah.
To be clear. Yeah. They find a guy that's bought a tank big enough to hold the dolphin.
Yeah.
So
it's a rich guy.
Of course, we got to go to that party. I mean, we've been watching Mission Impossible. It's the same movie.
And like that, just the full on, Jim Carrey. It's like my favorite part of the movie. He's just being an ass to everybody there.
And you know it's not in the script.
Just insane. Oh yeah, so like you know those probably a lot of those reactions are like, what is he doing?
When he walks by the cellist while they're playing, pulls her arm, not remotely supposed to be in there, and that the girl playing the cello nails it. I mean, like plays the wrong note, then jerks right back in. It's like, God, dude, this is so good.
Goes to the bathroom and is gonna sneak into this tank, but they play just. Which the first Mission Impossible movie hasn't been made yet. They just play the entire theme. The 90s was crazy.
I didn't even think about that. The first movie hadn't come out yet. They played the entire theme from the TV show.
So that is a 30-year-old reference by the time this movie came out. Well, they had a couple seasons in the 80s. But just to make a 30-year-old joke at that point in this movie is crazy. But they play the entire Mission Impossible theme when he sneaks into that tank.
Even when he falls into the tank, when he realizes that's not a dolphin.
Yeah.
That's a shark.
Yeah, so the guy just has a shark. He doesn't have Snowflake, basically, is what this all leads to.
But don't worry. He gets beat the fire out of him and goes back to the bathroom and walks out drenched.
Woo!
Don't go in there for a while.
Do not go in there. It's so good.
It is so scary to watch this movie and go, oh, there's my childhood. That's why I said this. This is why I did this.
Yeah. So somehow they figure out that the gym is from a 1984 AFC Championship ring. And I don't remember how.
I think Ventura finds it out.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
He theorizes it. I can't remember if he sees someone's ring or what.
I think he does. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he sees it and goes, "Alrighty then," and then passes.
Then we get a hilarious montage of him.
Oh my gosh!
Chasing down current and former Dolphins players.
Looking at wieners too
on the 84, which for an offensive line, because that was a real offensive lineman, he did that joke to. For a guy like that to make that joke at that time is crazy.
I was blown away. I was like, this guy gets it.
Yeah, I was like, this guy, he knew it was a joke. But just the amount they got Don Shula to make an appearance, like the guy that has the only undefeated season in the NFL, Dan Marino and all the current Dolphins players at the time, and it was wild, dude.
It was incredible. I mean, I watched it going, oh, whoa, that guy, whoa.
But it ends with him chloroforming one guy that's running on a track.
God, that's my favorite scene, dude. That is.
And he gets punched by one guy, and it's just great.
I don't feel them. They don't. I mean, it's not a matter of. I don't think you can make movies like this anymore.
Oh God, no! You couldn't make half the jokes in this movie.
But holy crap, dude! I wish they would.
Yeah,
that's not offensive. It's just jokes. It's just stupid jokes, you know.
And so by the time he crosses, he has a picture of the beginning of the season of and he keeps crossing out all those players from 1984, and then he sees another picture and he's like, who's that guy? And she's like, oh well, that's Ray Finkel, the kicker that joined the team halfway through the season. Come to find out, that year he missed a field goal in Super Bowl. Made all his kicks during the season.
The one that counted, he missed it.
One that counted, he missed it. And which would never happen in the NFL. Got cut after that. And I'm like, you're not going to cut a guy because he missed one kick.
No. But you know what? As a kid, I thought that was a real player.
I honestly, I did too.
But because I recognized all the players in the skit before.
Yeah.
And I went, Ray Finkel. Wow, sucks for him. They're really, going through his story in this movie.
Yeah.
Because movies were real to me at that point in time.
Right. But the story is that he missed a kick in the Super Bowl, and then he kind of went crazy when he got cut from the team, and he ended up in a mental hospital. And so that is where Jim Carrey goes. To act like a mental patient.
Well, before he goes there, Roger Podacter, the head of operations, dies.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, it's totally suicide. And Ventura clearly says no.
Does the thing with the sliding glass door because they found it closed. And he's like, How did his neighbor hear him fall off the balcony if the door was closed? What she heard was him being thrown off. And at this point, we've met the police chief, Lois Einhorn.
Yeah, Sean Young.
And then there's a subtle joke. It's not really subtle, but for the time, it was subtle. They make out in her office, and he goes, "Your gun is digging into my hip."
It's beautiful. I mean, beautiful.
Again,
this is a pro-trans movie. I don't know why people don't love it.
Not really.
Well, he goes to which, by the way, Jim Carrey, not the first person.
Oh God, no.
Do you know who the first was?
Huh?
Rick Moranis.
For this role?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Rick Moranis.
Jim Carrey's the only person that could do this.
I know. That's why it's crazy. There's a couple other people, but Lauren Holly was the other person that was supposed to play Courtney Cox character.
Uh-huh.
Dumb and Dumber. I mean, she went on to do that. She was Mary.
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber. So like that would have fit, but
maybe.
Rick Moranis, dude.
So they go to the mental hospital, and he dresses up in like boots and shorts and.
Whoa! They go to his parents' house first.
You're right.
Like they're gonna get eaten
because he when he left the NFL, he went back home and stayed with his parents and became obsessed with Dan Marino because Dan Marino held the kick, and Ray Finkel insists that the laces were
out, Dan.
Laces out.
Dude, I have a man. I don't know how this connects. Families are weird. I guess he's my second cousin.
Mm-hmm.
He's an uncle in my brain. Anyways, he looks just like Dan Marino, and he lives in Florida. As a little kid, at some point in time, I went, "My uncle's in this movie." And I used to always, anytime I saw him, I'd go, "Laces out, Dan." Never got it. It's all good. Don't worry about it. We're good. Don't worry about it.
I have a Ray Finkel training camp shirt that says "Laces out."
I thought it might have been a shirt that said, "Here's Mr. Hanky."
Nope.
Or Mr.
Yeah, but his parents are very nice, but the room he sees is a little crazy. And then we go to the mental hospital.
There we go.
He was admitted to.
Dude, that I really don't want to tell you how many hours. I could probably figure it out. Him doing the put me in, coach, slow-mo, then reversing it. I went through the VHS of this when I got it, of slow-moing and like fast forwarding the like. I don't understand Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's something else.
Mm-hmm.
When you reverse that, it's perfect. When you speed up his slow-mo, it's perfect. I don't understand. I physically can't understand. Like, how did you figure that out?
Dude is brilliant.
He's so good, dude. I mean, even talking out of his butt.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Which he did in Living Color, which it's important to call out. Like, Jim Carrey did this movie. He was still doing in Living Color.
Mm-hmm.
He would work on jokes for this movie until like 3 or 4 a.m. and then do 15 or 16-hour days for in Living Color.
Jesus.
Like, it's wild, dude. Jim Carrey, I mean...
He had too much energy.
Yeah, he's just one of a kind, man.
Well, I remember...
any accolade.
I remember reading a comedian's book, and I can't remember which one it was. But it was like... It was in the 90s, and he tells a story about like at the comedy clubs because Jim Carrey was doing stand-up at this time, and he's like, everybody thought there was something wrong with him.
Yeah.
Like the way his impersonations and his like rubber face, everybody was like...
He used to legit, like, one of his most famous things in stand-up is he'd walk and throw himself backwards and like land on his back on the ground, which like you can get pretty hurt, but he mastered it.
Yeah.
There was I think I know. There was a book called Silly People That Are Serious.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the right name. But what you're saying sounds like it was from that. I don't know. Something else completely. But yeah, people thought he was like mentally unstable. Just
not right in the head.
Dude, you watch some of his interviews now. They're a little unsettling, but it's like, dadgum, this guy kind of gets it.
He was kind of done with Hollywood and everything and kind of retreated into himself. And
yeah,
now just wants to do Sonic movies, apparently.
Dude, I'm all for it.
And he kills it every time.
The other frightening people when I went, there's no way it was just Rick Moranis. Judd Nelson was up for this. Oh, and this one's really gonna make you go, what?
Who read this script and thought
Alan Rickman?
Well, who read this script and thought Alan Rickman?
Well, the one that really, really made sense, but it didn't work out. Adam Sandler was going to take this role.
Well, yeah.
I could see that one. But, I mean, like, the boobies are going to pay me in dividends.
Ooh, I'm going to find $100.
Play the foosball, I says.
But they, I can't remember what they find at the,
Yeah, so he goes there. He does the the best stunt in this entire thing. Ace Ventura, they're walking down the hall, and he gets some. He goes halftime, drinks water, and face plants as hard as he can. I will never not laugh at that. Like, I have pooped my pants at that. I'm not kidding. Yeah. I've pooped my pants laughing at that. I was 7 years old. I pooped my pants.
I pooped my pants watching.
I'm not kidding. I just got out of the pool. I was in a swimsuit. I pooped my pants. I got no problem admitting it, dude. I don't care if it's just a short. I'm telling you straight up. Poop my pants. I was also sick. I didn't realize I was at the time.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Poop my pants.
Poop
right
my
there.
Pants. Okay.
When I watched the other day, did I feel a little
rumbly into tumbly?
Little dinkling for the dangle, yeah. So yeah, he gets into the storage unit. You get the dumbest thing in the world. A guy comes into the storage room he's at, and he tries to hide in a box he doesn't fit in. And thankfully, the guy leaves, and it breaks. It's just like this is comedy. This is perfect.
Uh-huh.
It's not intelligent. It's just dumb.
What does he find at that place? Like, I know he finds a bunch of his stuff.
Finds his journal.
And
it's like, kill Dan, kill Dan, kill Dan.
And so that's how he figures out, oh, Dan Marino's in trouble. And then Dan Marino's shooting a commercial, and he gets kidnapped. So
they just pick him up and walk him right off, dude.
And then slowly they start to figure out, like, all right, Ray Finkel is still alive somewhere. He's somewhere. And I don't remember how he connects it, but he connects Lois Einhorn to, like, a hiker that went missing.
That newspaper was in the mental place.
That's right.
So he takes all that and goes home, and there's a picture of Ray Finkel, and he's got a Yorkie that lays down with long hair.
Because he's like, there's a connection between Einhorn and Finkel.
This movie is so fantastic. The first time you watch this,
mm-hmm.
you don't pick up on, because it doesn't look like her at all.
No,
it's just perfect. Of like, long hair, that person. Oh, Mr. Winkle.
Finkel and Einhorn and Finkel.
God dang.
Then he connects the dots that Finkel is Einhorn. Finkel.
This movie couldn't get made today, dude. There's no way. There is no way.
Oh God. He Finkel takes the place of this woman and somehow becomes the chief of police of the Miami Police Department.
Well, I mean, I've got questions later. That's not what I'm most concerned about. That makes sense so far. Miami's a weird place, bro.
All right.
Yeah. Did he? Also, I looked it up. I was curious. Like, Jim Carrey is a weird guy.
Yeah.
Like, what was his favorite movie? This is his favorite movie he's ever made.
This is? I believe it.
He goes between it is or it's one of his most favorite.
I believe it. Like it seemed like it was. At least he was having a good time.
Yeah, dude, he was down. Also love Ace keeps dropping the line, "Man, I'm tired of being right," to the cops, and he's trying to rip. It was ad-libbed because he thought that's what Jeff Goldblum said in Jurassic Park. That's not what he said.
No,
it's "Boy, do I hate being right all the time."
Yeah.
It was like he even made a catchphrase to copy someone, and you didn't even copy it right.
Because he finds out where Dan Marino's being held once he figures out that Finkel and Einhorn are the same person.
How did he figure out where?
I think it was like some kind of like boat proper, like something was in somebody's name, and it was like a boat hangar or boat house or something.
No. He homeboy, Tone Lock, Emilio calls him and says she's leaving right now, and he tails her to the yacht club. That's how he gets there. It's a yacht storage facility.
And Dan Marino's tied up there, and she's also got Snowflake the dolphin there. And she's getting ready to. The Super Bowl is about to start.
Let's hold on. Let's talk about the dolphin first.
Okay, yeah.
That dolphin could just swim down and get out.
Yeah, he could escape that boathouse, no problem.
But it's trained. I don't know.
It's a trained dolphin. Who knows?
Yeah.
Not only is the starting quarterback of the Dolphins, who are about to play in the Super Bowl, not only do they continue the game, not only is the NFL just like, yes, let's keep this game going while the starting quarterback is kidnapped.
That's Roger. That's Roger for you. He was there. That's him. He's terrible.
I feel like they would cancel the game.
You would definitely. If your starting quarterback was kidnapped, the FBI, this would be
like somebody as famous as Dan Marino. Like they stopped it. I mean, they did stop a game when a guy died on the field 2 years ago, but he came back to life. But
yeah, well, now he sees ghosts.
I mean, you would not play that game. Like I would hope that if any player got kidnapped, that they would cancel a game. But no, the Super Bowl.
You got backups. So I got backups, baby.
Super Bowl's about to start. Second string, get in there.
What's even better is at this yacht club place, she has like 19 TVs.
Yeah, and of course they bring up by no coincidence they bring up Ray Finkel, like the infamous kick heard around the world, and then she starts yelling that the laces were in.
Well, that's after.
And then shoots the fucking
got
TV.
There by sneaking in, by getting on a freaking dinghy and getting a fan.
One of those little handheld fans and uses that some motor.
His face is just it's so sincere,
it goes 2 feet.
And he knocks one of the guys out. Definitely killed him. A lot of Home Alone vibes in this. No, that definitely killed the man. He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she goes crazy, and you slowly get Dan Marino on Jim's side. But as soon as she's kind of tired of it, she calls in that Jim Carrey's or Ace Ventura's kidnapped Dan Marino. Come down here, shoot to kill. The funniest thing in the world to me is Tone Lock and Courtney Cox at this point. They definitely edited this really bad because she has him at gunpoint, held as a hostage when she doesn't need to, and then removes. I don't know, it's just hilarious. But that scene of him trying to tell everyone she's wrong by removing clothes
to prove that she's a man.
I just gotta ask: did she tuck that hard? How is
now? I can say as a child they did not show that on TV, but on this version, it shows it all bunched up in the back.
Oh, you got a dino nugget back there, buddy.
She's got the worst case of hemorrhoids I've ever seen,
Mr. Winky.
And then every cop there is just like throwing up. Because I guess the joke is like she's made out with all of them.
Yeah. That God, it's so perfect. It's so freaking good.
Oh God. But again, could not make that joke today.
I think we need Ace Ventura 3 personally, but that's okay.
It would be interesting, but they rescue Dan Marino, and he goes to play the second half of the Super Bowl.
Rides in the car with Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Dude, like, what?
And there's a great joke. He's like, Ace, you got any of that gum left? And he's like, I'll ask you to stay out of my personal business.
Oh, my God.
It's so stupid.
But every stupid comment that was made in this that doesn't even make sense, that was my childhood.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I still had it.
Oh.
I watched this movie. I had a notebook. I wrote everything. I said, this is how I respond to people. I have problems, but God dang, it's so good. And then it ends with him beating the fire out of the Eagles mascot.
Oh, God, it's so great.
It's like a 9.4, dude. I'm not going to lie.
A 10 out of 10. Perfect movie. No notes.
You know what? No, I'm going 10. I'm going 10. You know what? I'm probably going to go 10 next week as well. I'm just going to let you know right now.
Probably the most perfect comedy ever made. Along with Blazing Saddles.
The pacing is perfect. There's nothing of bloat. Every scene has something
quick 90 minutes.
Like, yeah, it is phenomenal. Just I couldn't ask for a better movie.
It's got stuff in it that still makes me laugh today.
Yeah, like Holy Testicle Tuesday.
Oh, but now we move on to what we watching, what we playing, what we reading, what we doing.
Oh yeah. Well, watching. I got some animes back on. Kaiju number 8's back. It's dope. It's fantastic. It's incredible. What did I watch that I'm like, ooh, we need to talk about this? Doesn't matter because Donkey Kong came out on Switch 2 and it's the best game the world's ever seen.
Donkey Kong.
I'm so hooked, dude. It is almost a perfect game for me.
Did you already get your Switch 2?
Yeah. Dude, so let me tell you the story of this, okay? I need to filter out some stuff. We're good. I had some time off work and I went, you know what? I'm getting a Switch 2. Like, I love Nintendo. I'm going to do it. It's great. Like, so Walmart had them in stock all of a sudden.
Oh, wow.
Because you can't find them. So I ordered it online. And I'm like, so it's supposed to be delivered on Thursday. Kept checking it. Never came. Even chatted the AI chat robot of like, can you promise me this is showing today? And it said it was, you know. Well, guess what? No, it's not showing up. I called GameStop a city away, just jokingly. They only switched 2s, and they went, we have 6. It's perfect, dude. I mean, like, I'm so happy. Just the Donkey Kong game, though, phenomenal.
So did you cancel? I assume you canceled your Walmart order.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever have gotten it. So
probably not. No,
but it is dude, it's such a fun game. I'm like, I'm blown away by it. It's just so good. Stick on Apple TV. I'm watching. It's the golf series with Owen Wilson.
The Ted
yeah, it's good. I'm just waiting for it to end now.
They're making a 4th season of Ted Lasso, and they don't need to. I'm not happy about that.
Well, have you seen the pictures that came out today?
Mm-mm.
It's in Kansas. Apparently, it might be in Kansas.
Well, that's going to ruin it.
And Ted's in it. Jason Sudeikis is in it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They ended that show so great. And anyway.
Yep. God, dude, what else have I been watching? There was something else that I watched and was like, ooh, we got to talk about this. I know Fantastic Four is the big one to talk about.
Fantastic Four.
Man, I'm so pumped. And F1 as well.
I hadn't. I want to see that. I hadn't seen it.
Like
yet.
a coworker of mine saw it. He saw it. His wife saw it in IMAX, and he's like, "If you can see an IMAX, that's the way to go." But he said it was super good, so I'm pumped.
That's good.
But yeah, that's probably it, man. Just Donkey Konging and farting around.
Yeah.
What you up to?
Oh, let's see. No, I hadn't watched anything. I started watching Arrow again.
Oh yeah,
I watched that.
All right.
That first season is pretty good.
First season was awesome.
The first season is great.
Loved it. It was good. I watched it. I watched it coming on TV. I mean, I was like, yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm playing some Ghost of Tsushima because the sequel's coming out in October.
Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty much it. I hadn't watched anything. I watched The Accountant 2.
Oh, baby daddy, I love that movie, son.
It's okay.
It's okay. There are scenes that are incredible.
Yes.
Bernthal and him sitting on the RV together.
That's great.
And then them going like, he's like, we need to go get drunk.
Yeah.
That was the best. I mean, like,
go get drunk.
It was great. Not something I'm watching, but Stranger Things dropped the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start that soon.
I got some friends that are going through it for the first time, going through Stranger Things for the first time.
Man, I'm pumped.
They just finished season 3.
It's a
good show.
I know that show scratches every itch for me.
It needs to end, but it's a good show.
It does need to end. Yeah.
I can't watch any more hour-and-a-half episodes.
Ooh, you better be.
I know.
Do you know the last season is nothing but hour-and-a-half episodes, right?
Yeah, it's with like 3 releasing on Thanksgiving and then 3 more on Christmas, and then like
the finale on New Year's.
Or whatever.
Yeah, I'm excited. I worked really hard.
Draw this out, ain't you? Just release them week to week.
I worked really hard to get into this season, and I almost got it. Almost got in as a not important character, but a side character, not as an extra. Then I almost got in as well with music support, but I don't have time to commit. So,
all right. Well, if you have a suggestion for a movie we should do, you can send that to secondtakemoviespod@gmail.com. You can follow us on Instagram. You can subscribe to the YouTubes. You can leave comments anywhere and everywhere.
And next week, hey, Ace Ventura, Gone Wild.
Nature Calls.
Nature Calls with Gone Wild. Gosh, I'm stupid. Yeah, Nature Calls. So catch that.
It's wild. It goes to Africa. Jake, you got any final words for the people?
Be nice to everybody. The world sucks right now. Everyone should just be nice and treat everyone good.
And keep track of your lists. All of the lists. Don't let them disappear into the ether.
Yeah, and like if you make notes as a kid, keep your notebooks because they're pretty funny to read.
Yeah. So we'll see you next week with Ace Ventura When Nature Calls.
Bumblebee tuna.